What does it mean to trade freedom for security? In an alternate universe, a version of New York City grapples with this very question. Welcome to the world of Spider-Man Reign. In this universe, Peter Parker is not the young, bright superhero we've always known. Instead, he's aged, weathered by time and the battles he's fought. But his city needs him now more than ever. New York City is under the control of a totalitarian regime known as the Reign. Their plan? To launch a new security system using lasers to blanket the entire city. They call it the Web. The Reign promises safety, but at the cost of the citizens' freedom. Since no one will be capable of entering or leaving the city after the Web has been launched, let's explore the events that led the citizens of New York and Spider-Man to such a bleak point in their lives. In a dim alley, kids were busy spraying graffiti on a wall. Suddenly, members of the Reign, tasked with city security under Mayor Waters, appeared. We see the true brutality of the Reign as the kids try to escape, but one is caught and subdued with a taser. An elderly Peter Parker strolls with a bouquet of flowers for his beloved Mary Jane. Suddenly, one of the kids trying to escape from the Reign dashes past, accidentally colliding with him, sending Peter and his flowers sprawling onto the pavement. The members of the Reign swiftly grab the child, unleashing a brutal assault. Peter, attempting to intervene and protect the young boy, inadvertently obstructs the officers, resulting in a grave injury to himself. After returning home, Peter collapses into bed, seeking solace in sleep. A sudden knock jolts him awake, and upon opening the door, he's greeted by the unexpected sight of J. Jonah Jameson. Jameson, ever the relentless persuader, attempts to coax Peter back into his superhero persona. However, his efforts are a waste of time as Peter refuses his offer, sending him away. On his way home, Jameson gets himself entangled in a confrontation with some officers. The situation quickly escalates and he is brutally assaulted, leaving him gravely injured and teetering on the edge of life and death. Fortuitously, a change of heart prompts Peter to rush to Jameson's aid. Engaging in a fierce battle, Peter swiftly incapacitates the officers, defending Jameson and turning the tide of the brutal confrontation. The following day, Jameson wastes no time in penning an article detailing the harrowing incident, using it as a rallying cry against the mayor and his henchmen. The story spreads like wildfire, catching the attention of the mayor himself. In a calculated move, the mayor, aided by his advisor Mr. Six, unleashes the Sinister Six to quash any burgeoning resistance. To ensure their compliance, explosive tags are implanted in their necks, leaving them with no means of escape. Jameson's impassioned plea resonates, rallying a significant crowd to protest against the mayor's oppressive regime. As tensions escalate, officers move in, ruthlessly attacking the peaceful demonstrators. Seizing the moment, Peter Parker leaps into action, swiftly taking down the officers, defending the protesters, and standing against the unjust oppression. Tragically, the Sinister Six descend upon the scene with deadly intent. In a horrifying turn of events, they brutally murder a young protester. Despite Peter's valiant efforts, his advanced age proves to be a significant disadvantage as he struggles to fend off the relentless assault from the formidable Sinister Six. In a surprising twist, the lifeless form of Dr. Octopus unexpectedly springs to Peter's aid. Dr. Octopus manages to rescue Peter, carrying him to the resting place of Mary Jane's grave. It becomes painfully clear to us that the woman we believed to be Mary Jane was merely a figment of his imagination, a haunting reminder of his profound loss. With a heavy heart, he lies beside Mary Jane's grave, pondering the harsh realities of his existence. In a devastating revelation, it's discovered that Mary Jane succumbed to cancer, a tragic consequence of her exposure to Peter's altered bodily fluids. Mr. Six and the mayor had already initiated their sinister plan, known as the Web. As chaos ensues, Jameson manages to evade the turmoil, making his way to the mayor's office. Fueled by anger and determination, Jameson launches a fierce attack on the mayor, injuring him, before turning his wrath upon Mr. Six. To everyone's horror, it's revealed that Sax is not human, but the menacing Venom. His true intentions come to light: to use the web to trap the citizens of New York, paving the way for more symbiotes like himself to descend upon the city, feasting on its helpless inhabitants. Atop the tallest tower in New York, where the converging lasers formed the epicenter of the web, a sinister portal materializes. From it, numerous symbiotes spill into the city, merging with unsuspecting citizens, taking control of their bodies and minds. Amidst the chaos, a resourceful young attendee of Jameson's rally rushes to a church, seizing the old bell. With determination, she and her comrades ring the bell with all their might. The piercing high-frequency sound emitted by the bell proves to be a potent weapon against the symbiotes. The disruptive frequencies disorient and weaken the alien entities, buying the city a fleeting moment of relief and resistance against the overwhelming invasion. Amidst the cacophony of the ringing bell, Sandman is dispatched to silence the disruptive sound. Alongside a group of officers, he confronts the defiant crowd, demanding they cease their actions. However, the pleas fall on deaf ears, and the ringing persists. Tragically, amidst the chaos, a gunshot rings out, striking the brave young leader of the protest. In a heart-wrenching twist, Sandman recognizes the fallen girl as his own daughter, as he realizes that his daughter has the same powers as him. Sandman undergoes a dramatic change of heart. Instead of silencing the bell, he joins forces with the resistance, fueled by a newfound determination to fight against the symbiote invasion. Summoning his last reserves of strength and determination, Spider-Man charges towards the mayor's office. With unwavering resolve, he takes on the Sinister Six, clearing his path to confront Venom and the invading symbiotes. A titanic clash ensues, with Spider-Man facing insurmountable odds against the relentless symbiotic foes. Just as the situation appears bleak, Sandman makes a dramatic entrance, shifting the momentum of the battle. Fully aware of the consequences, Sandman activates the explosive device implanted in his neck using a trigger he seized from the scared mayor. With a blinding flash, Sandman sacrifices himself, triggering a powerful explosion that decimates the symbiotes, destroys the web, and disrupts the portal, closing it for good. His brave sacrifice ensures the safety of the city and its inhabitants, leaving behind a legacy of heroism and redemption.